I think our history is not made by personality. I think our history is made with results and victories. Results is the only thing that nobody can take away from you. I consider one of the best jobs of my career to finish second with Manchester United in the Premier League. You say this guy is crazy. He won 25 titles and he's saying that a second position was one of his best achievements in football. I keep saying this because people doesn't know what is going behind the scenes. I think I'm very bad with choices. I go to Manchester United in a period where Sir Alex's legacy was over and everything was changing, with other teams much more in front in terms of their structure. Everything good I had with players, everything good I did with players. That's not news in modern world. In modern world, in modern football, news is when you have problems. We are not anymore in the time where the coach by himself is powerful enough to cope with players that are not the best professionals. The biggest one in the Premier League, Sir Alex Ferguson, told the day a player is more important than the club, goodbye. Not anymore. The manager is there to coach them. The manager is not there to keep the discipline at any cost. A club must have an owner or a president, a CEO or a director executive, a sports director or a football director, and then the manager. And this is a structure that can cope with all the problems that modernity is bringing to all of us. Drogba is the kind of guy that is so loyal that he never forgot that I took him from Marseille to the Premiership. I remember clearly Abramovich was asking me, who do you want for the striker? All the big names in Europe at that time. I told Drogba. And who is he? Where is he playing? Mr. Abramovich, pay and don't speak. And Didier was an iconic player for Chelsea, for the Premier League. There are players that their character, their personality, they are important from day one in their career until last day in their career. You know, first of all, let me start with Salah, because lots of things have been told that are not true. People tries to identify me with the coach that sold Salah. I am the coach that bought Salah. It's completely the wrong idea. And I fell in love with that kid. I bought the kid. I pushed the club to buy him. When the club decided to sell him, it was not me. So I bought him, I didn't sell him. You know, I have to say Inter because we won everything. Won 3 finals in 10 days, won all the competitions, won the treble. I have to say the best team. About the World Cup itself, the winter break will be a winter break with important international football for our players, but I think it will be an incredible experience. If I come to coach in Qatar, let's put an hypothetical situation, what I would like would be my successor to be a local one. That's legacy. You do the work, but you prepare also people for the future. So I think one day I really want to try that experience of my country, but also the experience of international football, to play a World Cup, to play an Euro. I want to have that experience, but not yet at all. I'm in football for a long time, but I will be 56 in a couple of weeks. Too young, really too young. Where I'm going to stay is where I belong. I belong to top football. I belong to top level football, and is where I'm going to be.